empty alley behind the better mirror. It was cold and rather windy, but was freezing on the chair. I was getting pretty hungry, thank God I packed a snack. Then someone from behind me decided to attack. Someone stole my sweet roll and I didn't get it back. Couldn't run after the thief cause my cardio was whack. Now I sit in desperation trying to hold it all inside, but I fell from a chair and yelled and cried. This is why I do my job. People won't suffer like me. This is 10 times more painful than an arrow to the knee. But everyone insults me, calling me names.
Milk drinker.
So I will put on my mask. I'm done playing these games. Someone stole my sweet roll and I didn't get it back. Couldn't run after the thief cause my cardio was whack. Now I sit in desperation trying to hold it all inside, but I fell from a chair and yelled and cried. But maybe one day I'll be more than just a guard. It's just so hard to get back up when you've been so badly scarred.
Well then, how's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Emma, Dutchman, and MD, how are you doing? Oh, I forgot to mute the song because it was on loop. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. So we're back for the 5th weekly in a row stream for Skyrim modding. Whoa, yeah, woo. Everybody go crazy, yeah. So welcome back, guys. Guys, today's a special day. And the reason for this special day is that I broke my mods again. So I don't have access to my usual Skyrim mod list. I don't know what happened. Everything's broken. But it just turns out that I've been building in the background another mod list with a new graphical setup, so thank God. Otherwise we wouldn't be here today. Goated song, thank you. Thank you, Forg the second, and MRGSM3, thank you. Yeah, so we're back. Here we got the obligatory second channel plug. So if you're not subscribed to Neriva Sandbox, probably it's time to subscribe now. So here we got all kinds of other types of videos. So we got an Oblivion, checking out Oblivion in 2025 type of video. We got a Foul Force settlement. We got some Bethesda ranty stuff. I don't know. I'm just having fun with this channel, and it's cool. I haven't posted in a month, as you can see. I'm doing my best. Yeah, Emma, I managed to catch you live. Well, I'm glad everybody's here, and we will get to it. So today is, as I said, we're gonna check out my next mod list. So it's very small. As you can see, I only have 119 mods at the moment, and there's a lot here because it's not finished. There's a lot here that I haven't like even enabled. Like I tried the Skyrim 2020X textures, I guess, I don't know. I also tried vivid landscapes and stuff, but I decided to go with stuff like Skyland and you know, the typical stuff. So my main goal with this mod list that I've been building is to have as good as, I don't know, how do I say this, as high quality as I can make it to look, visually speaking, and also to have good frame rate, because I don't know if you noticed, if you guys have seen my other streams these past few weeks, The performance was not great on my typical Skyrim thing. So that's why I'm building a new one, and that's actually going to be the subject of my next video. I'm going to make overhauling Skyrim with 10 mods. Oh my god, gone wrong kind of video, you know what I mean? So that's the thing. Hey, Yoru, how you doing for the 5th time? Nice. Welcome, welcome back. So this is where we are now, and I guess it's time. I would like to also, another thing, I would like to take clips from the live streams and then eventually put them on the second channel, since, you know, we do all the second channel plug every time we're on stream here, so we might as well just take the clips from the stream and then put them here. That'd be something cool to do, I guess. Especially when we're checking out new mods and stuff. There's not a lot of new mods that I wanted to check out today. I haven't even checked the Nexus. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've been super crazy busy this week. Well, not only because of this, because I've been like testing. I haven't like been able to keep up with any new mods on the Nexus this week, but I've been testing this mod list and everything, and also like real life job is also a thing, you know. So yeah, I can see here Kitty Tail made a new magic. Wait, is it safe for work? Yes, it is. So this is a cool looking thumbnail for a magic mod. Oh my god, that's a lot of spells. Kitty Tail is a very good mod author when it comes to magic. They also made, what is it? Elemental Magic, Mastery Magic. Yeah, that's the one I showcased about a month ago in my last video. Oh, and they also made the Candle Flame VFX edit. I didn't know. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, I didn't even know about these. But anyway, what else is there? There's this. It's a texture mod. That's really freaking cool. That looks awesome. Vanilla's... And then you got this. That's really cool. Alright. So, because we're going with trying to have as best of a performance as we can, I will not download mods like this, even though I kind of feel like I'm missing out. Because things have not gone the way I expected them to. I did the mistake of hoping for the best and also expecting something pretty good, you know? You're supposed to expect the worst and hope for the best. And I did not do that. And I'm referring to the freaking NVIDIA RTX 50 series getting scalped to hell. I've been like saving up, trying to like get ready for January, what was it, January 31st or something that it was releasing. And within minutes, I was at work, I couldn't know. Within minutes, it was sold out by bots. So thank you, scalpers, may you rot in hell. So yeah. I'm still waiting for the freaking stock to replenish. Actually, let me go check on Newegg. Not that I'm expecting anything at this point. I'm literally just RTX 50. RTX 50, just 50. At this point, I'll take a 5070. I don't even care. Why is this? Well, actually, just in case. Okay, my name is here. My address is not, thank God. But I'm still not going to show anything. It seems like they might be in the... out of stock. Yeah, no. It seemed like they were in stock, but not quite. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, one day maybe I'll build a new PC one day soon, hopefully. But until then, we gotta go with a performance build, and that's where we are today. You just downloaded just for the guard. That's actually awesome. Were you there on that stream that we played with just for the guard? Actually, I'm planning to make another video on top 10, 5, 10, I don't know how many followers within the latest year or something, and just for the guard is definitely on that list. It's one of those like simple follower mods, but I really liked him because it's just funny to play around with a guard, no? Circuit Hey Tit. Is that the name of the person? Is this it? That's how faces. What's that urn you're looking at? Oh, I don't know. I was like looking at this mod. It's a whole like texture replacer, well, model swapper, And it's cool. It's cool. We're not going to check it out today because I'm trying to do like a performance build kind of thing. So I'm trying not to go crazy with small items like this, but hey, they look pretty freaking good. So that's how we got into the discussion of you know, the graphics cards and stuff, because I've been wanting a RTX 50 series ever since the 40 series was announced. I was like, no, I'll skip this generation. I won't get a 40. I'll wait for the 50, because obviously I'll be able to get a 50 day one, right? You know how it goes. No, you missed it. Skyrim Tales, though. What Skyrim Tales? Is that another mod that I missed out on? Oops, I misspelled it. Do you guys like the new what is it called? A Nexus interface? Because I don't. I've been seeing people complain about it on Reddit. Tales of Skyrim. Is this what you're talking about? Berserker. I don't even know what I'm looking at. But yeah, no, there's this whole interface. Like, you're looking at stuff here. Like, let's say we're looking for Sky UI. Like, it's not even here. I don't know. Is there a... No, it's not even here. Like, I think we try to do that in the last stream as well. Let's look for something else. Like, I don't know, dismembering framework. Oops, membering. And of course, you cannot make any typos because Nexus is not gonna detect whatever you're trying to look at. This memory framework, at least we found it this time, but it's usually kind of a mess to find your mods. Probably need to reduce your BOS setup though, but that stuff is truly FPS killer. Yeah, everything's an FPS killer at this point, and that's why we are here with a whole new mod pack. Whoa! The mod pack. I call it a mod pack, but it's not like officially a mod pack yet. But oh, the creator of Jesper the Guard made a series on YouTube. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I didn't even like look into that, but that's a cool thing. No, Jesper the Guard is definitely cool. But yeah, so we're here in photo mode. I'm just gonna like stay on this shot for a little bit. At first glance at this photo, this is the thumbnail of the stream. What do you guys think of the graphics? Just at first glance with the photo, do you notice a difference from my usual videos, my usual gaming setup? And if you notice, what do you think that difference is? Gotta wait for a few responses. Until then, I guess this is a good time to let you know that if you are enjoying the videos and enjoying all the content that we will put here, maybe consider leaving a like on the stream. Just saying, just like a little wink, wink, tap on the shoulder. All right, I guess we're going a little quiet, huh? But yeah, what do you guys think of this? What seems to be different? The main thing. Hey Zoro, how you doing? Zoro, do you notice a difference between what I have currently on the screen now and my usual modding setup in my videos? I guess I put you on the spot here. But I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, we did talk a little bit about this in the last stream. But, yeah, I guess no one really sees the difference, huh? I'll take that as a compliment. Don't really remember what it usually looks like. EMB different. I really appreciate that you went to the EMB. Believe it or not, different EMB and new armor mod. Okay, 2 people said EMB different. This is community shaders. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I didn't expect community shaders to be this good. I think it looks awesome. Like at first glance, for the amount of FPS that I get. How much do I get? It says 1 FPS is because I'm in yeah, like that probably. Because I'm in photo mode. I don't know if you see on the corner of the screen, like right above, I don't even know where it is. Right above my face cam. They're supposed to say like 1 FPS. It's supposed to be like an accurate FPS counter, but yeah. Yep, this is community shaders. And I'm currently at 1 FPS apparently. According to whatever's... I don't remember what that calculation is. I think it's the Steam thing. But anyway, SGTM1. Why can't I... Oh, there you go. There we go. And yeah, the armor is brand new. There's no way that's not an EMB. It is not an EMB. As you can see, I have community shaders. Whoa. That's... What's really cool though is that it has no light limit. Well, that's the thing. I think that's what we talked about in the last stream, right? So I don't have the light limit fix enabled because I don't remember who it was, but someone did say in the last stream that the light limit, this light limit fix feature is obsolete because it's already included in the base. So I just disabled it, I guess. But yeah, no, I think it looks good. I think it looks great. And also, I installed a different tree mod. Usually, I went for Traverse the Ulvenwald or whatever it was called. But this one is Happy Little Trees. And when it comes to the grass, I usually go for Folkvanger. But this is Cathedral Landscapes. What did I change to make it look so much better than the last stream? I know what I did. I got this Reshade. ISSR. You don't see because of my... give me a sec. You don't see because of my face cam. Where is it? So, it's called the ISSRERERERAGGH. Yeah. So, this actually stands for something. And if I remember correctly... Give me a second. Let me check here. Where is it? If I remember correctly, it stands for something like there's no way this is an EMB or something. Lists. Overhaul Skyrim's graphics with only 10. I'll show you guys my script. For the next video. Shh, don't tell anyone. So it is, how the hell is this even legal? Reshade. That's the name of the Reshade. And it's not that popular, actually. I mean, still, 1,000 downloads is not nothing, but 45 endorsements only. I think it's deserve quite a bit more. Usually people go for the Rennies Reshade. I asked on Reddit as well, and people are going for that one mainly. But this is the one I have. I think it looks great. I also disabled some things because, as you can see, like it's... So this is before, this is after. I think it's a little too saturated sometimes, so I did disable a few things. You see, like, this is a little too much on the screen. So I only checked these 4 boxes here. And I think it looks pretty good. Let me show you guys before and after. So this is with Reshade. Oops. Wrong button? What did I do? Oh, actually, it's not the wrong button. Wait. My bad. All right, this is without Reshade. Without, and it's not bad. And so this is without, and this is with community shaders. Without community shaders, it still looks pretty good without community shaders. And the reason for that is, I have the weather mod. I forgot the name of the weather mod. It is Nat EMB 3, and this is a weather mod designed specifically for community shaders. Well, it says EMB, but was it specifically done for community shaders? Oh, it's because, okay, so Nat EMB is made for EMB. You need the weather plugin to get it to work, but you have not CS, so natural and atmospheric Tamriel community shaders 3. You go on the Nexus, and this is what's made for community shaders specifically. And it looks incredible. So yeah. Oh, you can't stay. Have a good stream. Well, thank you, Matt, for tuning in. Just have a good evening. Natty MB3 is one of the best, I think. Yeah, I didn't know it was that good. I used to go for Azurite Weathers, which is also pretty good. But I tried it with community shaders and I did not like it. I like Azurite weathers and seasons with ENB a lot. I mean, look at this, especially when it comes to like the sunsets. It's all purpley and stuff. I think it's gorgeous. So these weathers are very good when you have an ENB, but with community shaders, it was very dark. It didn't look too good, except obviously during the sunsets and sunrises and stuff. But how often do those happen? You know, you use the Rainey's Reshade a bit, but it was too bright sometimes in my setup. Well, I tried it. It's definitely not bad. Wait, let me put this without anything, with community shaders on. With Reshade on. So let's try the Rainies actually. So remember eye adaptation, colorfulness, magic. Oh, you actually guys, you didn't see. Sorry, my bad. Here you go. You didn't see because of my stupid webcam, but like these are the 4 things that I have checked. Is there a way to save this? Okay, I don't know. I don't know if it will actually disable or re-enable some things if I change my Reshade preset, but let's try it. And I did notice, I did realize that I am a little stupid. And I actually wanted to take this stream, edit it down, and then put it on the second channel as like a little clip or something. But I totally forgot to press record, so we're gonna have to like restart the intro sequence. My bad. But yeah, no, this is the Rainey's Reshade, and it looks pretty good as well. Holy shit! Now that I see it. Now that I see it, it's actually really good, isn't it? Holy crap, it might actually look better. What? I don't remember it looking so good. What do you guys think? Holy crap. The depth of field is very strong, and I like a good depth of field. Where... Is there something... DOF? There's no DOF. There's a DOF here. No, but that like ruins it. Yeah. I don't even know which one I like more at this point. Guys, I might have changed my mind like live. Let me check. So set game hour to 10. Oh shit. Oh shit, look at that. All right, let's do a sunrise, my bad. Okay. Change the weather. Whoa. No. Oh, but you see the issue is the performance is not great. Yeah, it does look a little better, but the performance is not great. Let's see, go TFC. Whoa. Oh, there's the sun. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. Alright, this is crazy. This is crazy. Let's try it with the other Reshade. Let's go with ISS RAR or something. What was it? Here. Alright, well, without Reshade, it's looking pretty good as well. So maybe it's going to look good with this one. Let's see. It looks really good. All right. Well, I mean, it's looking pretty good with this. But the performance is way better. Oh, yeah, the performance is way better. So I will go for this one. And do I have the same things checked? Yes, it's 4 things. Oh, wow. Look at that. Even the LODs look awesome. And that's because I have... What mod is this? Something LOD. And it's in... Where? Oh, Skyland LODs. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. All right. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Oh, okay. So before we go crazy, I would like to pretend that I'm recording a video. Let's go with set game hour to 10. If I could spell, that would be great. Okay, set does not take 2 S's. Boom. All right, this is more normal. Oh, it looks like Oblivion now, doesn't it? With the color scheme. It's pretty good. And I gotta say, performance, pretty great. FW10, E1, F2, I think. Okay, let's try F1 or F0. Yeah, I don't like the fact that it's... Oh yeah, it looks better at noon. Oh yeah. Look at that. Woo! Alright. So, I'm just gonna like press record here. So I can record at the same time. I don't know if I could do... This is a test. We're doing a complete test here. I want to see if it's possible to live stream and then record a video at the same time by doing this, I guess. Because I tried actually to take a live stream and then edit it down and stuff, but the bitrate, because of YouTube's compression system and because I'm live, like what is it called? Not the frame rate, the other thing. The resolution was very low and it's very not good. So if I'm able to record like this, that's cool. All right. So the point of today is to check out my new 2025 graphical setup. These are only a few mods, so the goal is to have as little mods as possible. Ideally 10, but let's be honest, I did go a little overboard, and I do have like about, let's say, 15. And I think I managed to do something that looks really good for a pretty low performance cost here. With all the mods you tested, what mods do normally stay in your load order no matter how many times you change it? That's actually an issue because most of the time they all stay in the load order. And that means that over time it gets messier and messier, and it's not ideal. And this is why I am here today to remake my entire graphical setup here. And Cuddy Flam, or Flame, welcome to the stream. Actually, it's a perfect time for you to ask this question, because I was going to say that at the moment, what I have installed right now is community shaders. And what I have community shaders with all these features. And what I think is amazing is just how good the whole lighting setup looks and how good the performance is. So in the corner of the screen above my face cam, you can actually see a frame rate count. And it's a little misleading because it does say 36 FPS right now, but it does feel like it's a little higher. Because within community shaders, there is a feature to generate frames. So there's a frame gen feature. Where is it? It's in here. So I do have a pretty low refresh rate monitor. I have a 60 Hertz monitor, which means I can only have up to 60 FPS, but that's fine because from 36 that it says here natively, getting close to 60 is pretty good for my setup here. So it's pretty good. I don't know why I keep saying it's pretty good, but like whatever. Yeah, you do the same. You just keep adding till I eventually have to clean house. Well, that's where I am now. So if you haven't seen the beginning of the stream, actually, I am currently at 119 mods. And my regular setup, I actually mentioned at the beginning of the stream that that's purged. It's totally lost because I don't know what I did, but for some reason when I tried to switch from this instance to the previous one, the regular Nariva videos, that like all the mods were disabled, and unless I want to go through one by one, well, I could like enable them all like this, right? I could like select them all like this and enable. But then I don't remember what plugins were enabled and which mods were enabled and which were not. It's a whole mess. So unless I want to deal with crashes and all kinds of stuff, I'm just going to like restart my whole mod list. And that's actually the subject of my next video. It's going to be overhauling Skyrim's graphics with only 10 mods. In reality, there's like 12, 13, 15, I don't remember. And yeah, so let's get back to the showcase. And apple pie, it's a good time to ask this, because on top of the community shaders, I also have reshades. So we experimented a little bit with a lot of reshades. Well, I experimented a little bit off camera with a lot of reshades, and the one I'm going with today is ISSRRERERAGGH. And if you don't believe me, that is an actual reshade. And on the Nexus, it is called the How the Hell Is This Even Legal reshade. And if you download it, you will see that that's the name of the file. It's pretty crazy that preview file contents. It's pretty crazy that someone would go for this name for a reshade, but yeah, it's honestly a pretty underrated reshade because I think it does quite a lot. Okay, I think it does quite a lot for very small performance cost. So we're currently at 40 FPS natively plus some extra frame gen. You can see my sword spasm out, and that's what you get when you use stuff like frame gen. But when you have a low tier PC like me, that's pretty much what you got to deal with. But if I were to do a before and after, let's do that right now. So this is currently what we have. And if I disable the reshade, it's gonna look like this. Let's actually do a better comparison. Let's make sure that the weather is very sunny. No, it didn't work. Well, and let's do set game hour to 12. All right. Oops. And then let's make sure it's like that. All right. So let's do like a whole before and after thing. So this is the after. This is what you get when you have everything installed, the reshade and the community shaders. So this is with. This is without. So you can see that it does remove a little bit of contrast when you put the reshade, I feel like, but the saturation is there. And it makes everything look, all the colors pop a little more. And it does seem like it's brighter. So it just makes me happier. It's like less... It looks sunnier and less like a cloudy typical day, you know what I mean? So this is what it looks with and without. And if we were to disable community shaders, this is with, this is without. You can see it's a pretty big change. Arguably, this looks pretty good as well. All right. If I re-enable community shaders, I think it looks a little better. It looks happier without, with, and with reshade. And the reason why it looks so good, even vanilla, is because I have the natural, where is it? The natural and atmospheric Tamriel .community shaders 3. And this is a very, very nice weather mod that works perfectly with community shaders. For those of you who were there a little earlier in the stream, I'm sorry for repeating myself. I just want to make sure like it's all here. So where was I in the chat? Does anyone know if One with Nature works with Sky Wild Savage? I have not tried either. I have not even got into all the creature mods, so I don't know. Am I using Imaginator, or does that have all built in? What is Imaginator? Visual control device for Skyrim. What? Does it separately control visual elements like brightness, contrast, saturation, sky brightness? Oh my god, that's a whole thing I did not know. So, contraster, cinemagic, preset color schemes. So because I'm going for community shaders and reshade that actually do all of this kind of like automatically, you don't really get to customize it as much as you probably would like, but it does. I think it does a pretty good job, and I trust it. So that's why I don't really want to like get into all the crazy stuff. But community shaders actually has quite a lot of features. All right, so if we go in general, so sorry, this is with it on. Go in advanced. I don't know what this means. So you do get some upscaling. You get some NVIDIA upscaling. You get frame gen, which is awesome. You have all these things. I actually have to disable the terrain because I have an issue when I installed it. It didn't install properly, so I just disabled it. I don't want to deal with the headache. I don't even care that much, so there you go. But if you want stuff like cloud shadows, grass collision, grass lighting, and all that, you know, it's not much difference there. But yeah, And when it comes to the colors and the saturation and all that, it would be mostly Reshade. So if we were to look at, well, I mean, you can see the before and after, right? So this is with it on. Obviously, it's more saturated. It looks nice. But then if you want to like go in and customize your stuff, colorfulness actually does a lot of saturation work. You see the difference. There's also the tint if you want. There's a sepia tint if you want to have a little more like warm vibe, like kind of yellowish, you know. But I tend to play with it off. I think it looks a little better with it off because I like more diverse colors rather than more of a yellow tone. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm going too much into detail, and this is like all very boring, I guess. But yeah, no, the point of today is actually to go through the entirety of the Skyrim map and just to see what everything looks like with this whole graphical setup and if it holds up with the frame rate. So you can see the grass. The grass is dense. So this is the Cathedral Landscapes grass. It's very dense, but the performance is really, really good. In my opinion, this is not the best looking grass mod. But for the performance that it offers, I think it's really a very good trade-off. For someone who was using Folkvanger before, that mod kills your frame rate. And we could actually do a test at the beginning of this. At the end of this. But you're gonna see that my frame rate is gonna tank. And even now, like, it's not great. It's definitely not great. Skyrim is not a very, in my opinion, not a very well optimized game, and that's because of limitations within the creation engine. So whenever you add a mod, especially mods that add new stuff to the world, trees, for example, it does kill the performance quite a lot. So this is Happy Little Trees that I have installed here. And what it does, it basically changes the models of the trees, and it also makes them bigger. There is an optional feature that can make them even bigger than this, but I would not recommend it because, honestly, it would destroy everything. It will destroy your computer, your game, your save, your everything. No, I'm kidding. It would just you just have lower frame rate, and it's not something that I would want to deal with. You play without grass entirely. You're on a potato. I mean, you could do that. How do you? You could see the before and after. Where is it? So grass fade. You could put it at like 0. I mean, there's still some grass. I don't know. How do you disable grass within the INI files? I guess the performance isn't even that much better. No, it's actually a little worse for some reason. You're about to try the combo. You're very welcome. Very welcome. So this is what you get when you tune into an Ariva stream. You get some behind the scenes of things. Because, as I said, this will be the subject of my next video. Alright, let's put the grass back. Put everything back. Oh, it looks so nice. It looks so nice. And look at the sun. The sun is beautiful. And actually, what I like the most with this setup are the sunsets and the sunrises. So let's do one right now. I don't even know what direction I'm looking in, but let's just simulate a sunrise. Wow, look at that! Look at that color change. And look at the God rays peeking in through the trees. I think that's gorgeous. Let's maybe put it 7.3. Oh, we ruined it. Abort mission. Abort mission. No, I think that's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. And all of this using community shaders and Reshade, no EMB, which I think is really impressive. The evil draw calls. I know. I know. Let's just ignore that, please. We're playing this game to make videos and to take screenshots, not to actually play it, obviously. Game looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. You combined the Happy Little Trees with Aspen's Blaze. Oh, I love that mod, but because I want to have like a overhauling Skyrim's graphics with only 10 mods sort of video, I will not install Aspen's Blaze for that video at least. But I love that mod because I've had it in my previous, if you've seen my 2024 graphics setup, it was there. It was there because it's a really good tree replacer. The Rift is a spectacle. Well, we will go to visit the Rift as well. But anyway, so this is the sunrise, And I wanted to simulate a sunset as well. Usually sunsets at like 6, right? Let's do 6.3, 18.3. Okay. Where's the sun? Usually it's supposed to be on the other side, right? Ah! All right. I do not see the sun. Oh, there it is. Where is it? Look at that. I think it's beautiful. Beautiful, and I feel like you get that nice bloom effect in the back as well, so you don't really get to notice the low quality of the LODs. So I think it's great. I think it's great. You think I should toilet paper to the coast? No, like what coast? Like the Sea of Ghosts? We're gonna go there. Oops, not TM, my bad. So yeah, I think it's great. And if you look at the water, so for the water, I have the same water for EMB. And the thing is that you don't need an EMB to use water for EMB. So it still looks very good, even when you have community shaders. Let's actually make it... okay, let's actually make it noon. All right, let's make sure it's the nicest weather. All right, and this is what the water looks like. You got a nice little reflection there, and I don't even know if that's within community shaders that you get the reflection. That's... no, I guess it's there in vanilla as well, but it's not... oop. Let me just ignore that. I guess it's there in vanilla as well, but it's not as pronounced. But with community shaders on... ah, love it. Love it, love it. And I also love to see that I'm not getting 10 FPS. I'm getting 12. That's pretty good as well. You actually use Aspen as a Blaze for your console mod build. Oh, it's on console. Interesting. I mean, Xbox would make sense, but I doubt it's on PS5. And it'll just fix your FPS issues with the Rift and Rift. Really? It has better frame rate in the Rift than other mods. Interesting. And yeah, it does feel like vanilla Skyrim is really badly optimized when it comes to textures and stuff. Sometimes you can make the game look better and have better performance, which is apparently the case with Cathedral Landscapes for the grass. I heard, even says on the mod page. It even says on the mod page that it is a dense grass mod that outperforms vanilla Skyrim with complementary landscape and terrain LODs to eliminate grass pop-in. So it looks better, it runs better, and yeah. Did I install the EMB frame gen mod? I did on my previous setup, yes. I do like it. It's pretty cool. I do have an RTX 2080, which means I could have used Pure Dark's DLSS 3 mod with frame gen, right? But that's not available with EMB. But even then, even if it was, I still would not be able to use it because I have an RTX 20 series and that's only available with, I think it's 30 series plus. But yeah, I did try the ENB frame gen mod. I think it's pretty good. But currently, I am not using ENB. I'm using community shaders. And there's a frame gen feature within community shaders already pre-installed. How's the bamboo magic? How you doing? Long time no talk, huh? The bamboo's doing fine. I can see it here. It's long. I'll bring it. Why not? Let's do a little I don't know, like what do you call that when you like meet someone after a long time? It's like it's not a renaissance. I'm stupid. Like reconnaissance. I don't know. Anyway, I'll bring the bamboo. Give me a sec. Here it is, mostly healthy, mostly. It's long, as I said, but you see this branch is actually kind of dying here, and that kind of sucks. There's also this leaf here that's dying, and if you look at the bottom, there's like two whole roots that died. But the rest is fine, the rest is chill, but it has been like 5 years, and I'm really bad with taking care of plants. Thank God for my girlfriend that waters them when I forget, which is 99.9 margin of error there, percent of the time. So yeah. All right, but I also have this other little bamboo here, which is more healthy. It does have this little chunk here that is we don't talk about that, but the rest is fine, right? And while we're on the topic of bamboo, actually, I don't know what we're talking about bamboos. I also got this little dude that I will build pretty soon, so I'm excited for this. So yeah. It needs more soil, I think. Are we doing like a whole diagnosis on the bamboo now? But maybe. That's actually a good point. I'll think about that. Thank you. You can't give up on cabbage EMB. It's too nice. I've used cabbage. It's one of the best, but I used to use Picho or Picho with Azurite Weathers. That was my my setup. Reunion. Thank you, Miggy. Thank you. Yeah, you had to use EMB frame gen because DLSS mod does conflict with EMB. Yes, I mean you could use it. There was a work in progress, like a beta version on his paid Patreon that you could use with EMB, but it was not the greatest, you know. It didn't feel you got like screen tearing and everything. So yeah, that's why I'm using community shaders now. It's because the performance is way better. And it's honestly easier to install for newbies as well. It's nice. It's a nice thing. Community shaders looks very good. How'd the skin on the characters? Does it look good as the EMB skin? Good question, because I did not test that. Actually, right now, I am using no character mods at all. So this is a vanilla character because this is a totally different save than what I usually have. So let's see here. I'm actually gonna be comfortable. Am I comfortable removing this? Yeah, okay. I'm actually comfortable removing my clothes in Skyrim now on stream because I don't have any nude mods. So that's fun. All right, so how does the skin look? This is vanilla skin. I don't know. Here you go. You get Nariva staring at a man's chest on a live stream. There you go. Feature also Rudy for character skin. I am not as familiar with how characters work and look in different EMBs. I have not even thought about that, actually. That's a good point. But I did make that one video a while ago about how to make hot characters, you know. Yeah, so I did do my research on characters specifically, but never on how EMBs affect how they look. I never thought about that. Which Miggy, by the way, shout out to Miggy for making really cool presets, who helped me with that Wukong video a while back. But you also told me how to upload my preset on the Nexus as well, and I still haven't gotten to it. I'm ashamed, I'm sorry. But I will try. I will do some testing with this new mod list that I have right now, and if it works well with the preset, I will eventually upload it with all the requirements and everything. Because it's a whole mess. It's a whole mess. I'm so busy. Community Shaded has gotten better for character skin, but it's not as good as Rudy EMB. Alright. Alright, let's look at the naked man jump, I guess. You almost made a comparison video, but couldn't be bothered. I know, it's so bad. I mean, when it comes to EMB, it's not, I don't think it's as bad to compare, because all you need to do is have the same angle, and you just like switch the EMBs and stuff. But yeah, I don't like doing comparisons in my videos. I really don't. That's one of the things that I hate the most, because it means I have to save right here, right? Save, and then close the game, and then boot it back up. Install the other mod that I want to have, boot it back up, and it takes forever. It takes forever, and I hate doing that. And especially with my previous mod setup, it would take almost 20 minutes to boot the game up, and I'm not even joking. It was such a waste of time. Thank God that my mod list broke, so I am forced to build a more stable one. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the graphics here. So, next thing I would like to check out would be Riverwood, because we are here at Half Moon Mill, which is probably one of the prettiest areas in the game because I really like how the pine trees look. There's the nice waterfall and the bridge there. So usually when I'm trying to like test out armor mods and stuff, I don't know if you noticed, usually I'm here. But let's try out Riverwood, which is a pretty similar area before we move back to more different locations like the Dawn Guard Fort Dawn Guard, or even Castle Volkihar, or whatever, you know, that's more diverse. So let's go here. DOF is vanilla, right? Does community shaders have DOF mods? I am not sure. By DOF you mean depth of field? I'm pretty sure there's a DOF feature within Reshade, but maybe not the one I have. It doesn't feel like it's strong enough. But yeah, we are here in Riverwood, and it is currently almost 6 p.m. And you can see that the sun is setting. We got a very nice orange tint. It's very warm, and we get a little bit of lag, but that's fine. That's fine. Nothing we can't move past. The cape was in my character. It was kind of weird. But yeah, I think it looks crazy good here. Oop, fell in the water. My bad. I think it looks crazy good here. Let's go walk here. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's actually do... I want to go through here. So the sun is in which direction right now? That way? Ooh, my bad. Cabbage. Speaking of cabbage EMB, am I right? So the sun should be in that direction, right? So... yeah, I guess. I don't even know. But let's look back here and let's make it so it's the sun is rising. Set game hour to 8. I mean, it's hard to see the sun. It's hard to actually see the sun from Riverwood because there's mountains everywhere, so you don't really see it. So if we go to like 9. Okay, let's change the weather. Yeah, no, still no. Oh, but look at that. Look at that, how the sun shines on those trees over there. Pretty good. My cabbages. Let's take a look at the before and after. So this is with it after, like with community shaders and reshade. Did it like without community shaders, which honestly looks pretty good as well. Let's have it with, without. Without, it actually looks more cozy actually without, but I do like it with more because the grass pops up more, so there's more color, you know. And then if we take out the so this is off. If we take out the reshade, wow, that's depressing. I mean, it still looks good because of the weather mod that I talked about earlier, but it's woo, thank God for reshade, am I right? No, I think it looks nice. There's so much contrast, so much saturation. Any animation overhauls I got in mind? Well, have you seen my last video? I do have some animation mods in that video, but that's mostly related to movement and how the game feels when you play it, right? But I would be planning eventually to have an animation mod video. Did you have any specific animations that you're looking for? Because if you play as a female, I guess Malignus animations would be my go-to for running, and any conditional animations that would trigger when you're in the cold, when you're in caves and stuff. So yeah, I've been yapping for a while and I'm out of water, so if you guys excuse me for 1 second, I'll just walk all the way to the kitchen, which is on the other side of the city. Cheers. It looks like you turned on complex grass for EMB. Am I not supposed to? Complex grass. Oh, wait, I'm not even in EMB. I have community shaders. I have grass lighting and grass collision. So that's the thing. Yeah, there's no visual change unless you're in grass, I guess. All right. Thank you for your patience. Sorry for that. Use conditional animations that change based on the armor you equip. Oh, yeah, that's cool. There's also that one swimming mod, the most recent one I remember. There was a swimming mod that has different animations depending on what armor you're wearing, but I think it's only for females, and that's a thing that sucks. In my opinion, saturated shaders are more pretty than the hyper-realistic ones in general. I also like a high fantasy look. I think what I have right now is fairly realistic. Oops, a little lag. Fairly realistic, but there's also there's some saturation there. You know, it's not like crazy, but we can actually take a look. So the reshade that I have right now, for those of you who just joined, is called ISSRRERERAGGH. And if I were... Is there really a freaking mud crab? A freaking mud... Whoops. Come on, game. Mud crab that wants to kill me. Are you kidding, little bro? You wanna fight? Can't believe I'm having beef with a freaking mud crab. Where's Nazim when you need him? Ah, the lag. Why is there lag? What the hell? Anyway, let's get back here. So, I wanted to change the reshades. The Reni's reshade is also a pretty good one. Where is it? So, it was a good one that we checked at the beginning of the stream. But the problem with it was that it was pretty performance heavy. So, we would get a pretty big dip in performance. Incredible, you run 1,345 mods, and this could stand up to it. Really? And this is only about 10 to 15 mods here. Well, 10 to 15 graphic mods. So yeah, you can see the Reni's reshade has that amazing depth of field. It looks nice. It probably even looks even better. But I feel a bigger performance hit. So this is why I would probably not go for this one. And I'll go for the other one. But what are the features that it has? Tone map, vignette. Oh, the vignette actually adds quite a bit of a vibe, right? I usually try... Oh, not the tone map. Vignette. I usually try to remove the vignette. In most of my videos, it's on. I always forget to remove it. But whenever I remember, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's remove it because it's easier to edit. But yeah, so there's tone map makes kind of a big difference, doesn't it? Let's try with the previous reshade, the ISS, whatever. And let's try to enable the tone map to see if it also has that amazing effect there. Give me 1 second. I got a text. All right. Japanzo is here and stuck in traffic. I hope you're not typing while you're driving. That's one thing I sure hope for you. Okay, so tone map. Let's get here. Does it look better with it on or off? It does look a little better, a little darker with it on. There's more contrast, it feels, huh? Oh yeah, this is too much. This is honestly too much here. The more I look at it, I think the less I like it. Actually, let's see with some movement here. All right, 35 FPS, 34 average. Not horrible. Let's try with it off. Does it make a difference? That's more the question, not what difference does it make. 35 for 1 FPS. I don't know, 34. No, tone map is the same performance. But what do you guys think? On or off? More contrast or less contrast? I don't even know. Oh, you're in a taxi. Thank you. Yeah, no. Hopefully you get home soon. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Can never escape them, huh? So tone map. I don't even know. I'll go with it off. No, don't attack. You're gonna fall in the water, you stupid idiot. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. The shadow under the bridge. Is that a community shader thing? Well, no, it's a vanilla thing. This is with it off. But it looks way better with it on. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. More contrast. Contrast is goose. All right. Well, let's see. Let's turn on the tone map then. You guys like the contrast, I see. All right. So I guess we'll go with it on. I guess I'll mention that in the video as well, huh? Okay. So this is Riverwood. I think Riverwood looks awesome. The mod crap, rest in peace, I guess. You didn't have to attack me, but you did. So, next location, I do want to go to Whiterun because that is the main hub for everything. So I just want to see, well, I want to show you guys how it looks because I've seen it before. Wait, is this community shaders? Yes, it is. So that's what we've been talking about, actually, that I am not using EMB. I'm trying to reduce it to about 10 to 15 mods to have as much performance as possible. So this is what the game looks like currently. Well, let me just make it nicer. I'm just hit game hour to 10. Not 12. Like 12 and 10. And now weather. And this is Whiterun. It's way too bright, is it? Let's have it be 11. And oops. F1 10, EF, E1 F1 F2, E1 F1, E1 F0. I think E1 F1 is the best. All right, look at that. So yeah, there is no EMB, and it does look very similar, right? I think what Community Shaders has done for the past, like, I think 2 years that it's been out, it's pretty incredible, right? Look at that. Look at that. No, I don't need something. Oh, you guys don't even hear the sound of the game, huh? I barely hear it because it's like super quiet. I turned up the sound for the game, so if ever it's too loud, let me know. Any performance differences between EMB and community shaders that I noticed? Yes, not crazy, but community shaders does run a little better. But I am using Reshade as well, so if you haven't seen, the Reshade that I'm using is wait, sometimes it doesn't work. I'm trying to like get them. There you go. ISSRRRR. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it doesn't appear, sometimes it doesn't disappear. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, no, I think as of it is now, the game is running. It's running. That's what matters, because before I was getting like 10 FPS and it was not very productive, you know what I mean? Apologize, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's go back. So Whiterun looking pretty good. Let's see another city. So finally, let's get to the Rift. I think the Rift is, as always, one of the best places in the whole game. One of the best looking places in the entire game. So, where should I go? I will go to... No. I want to go here in the middle of the Rift. So, let's see. Initiating any fight creates a lag spike. I noticed that too, actually. Yes, I wonder why that is. Give me a sec. It's crazy in the middle of the night. Alright. Here we go with the Rift. And we're still above 30 FPS, which is what I'm aiming for. If you're better, then yeah. This actually looks like Vanilla Plus. It's a bit more than Vanilla Plus. It is more contrasty and stuff than Vanilla Plus. But yes, it's kind of similar. It's not as crazy as before. So let's see. Initiating a fight. Well, it wasn't... they attacked me. So maybe when I attack them, that's when the difference is actually made. Huh. I cannot take... Oh. Okay, that was a little bug there. I could not take the item. Okay, I really hate when Skyrim does this. Like, I try to change it to a weather and then automatically it changes to another one. Like, after a few seconds, and it's so annoying. This is so bright because I'm looking directly at the sun. Holy crap. Can't say I don't like it though. But if I were to wait, well, actually, it's the weather system, I think. Yeah, there you go. If I change the weather to a more normal weather, it's way better. More contrasty too. So yeah, there's the rift. There's the rift. But this is at what time? This is at 10. So if we were to make it sunrise, it would be... Come on. Come on. You can see its community shaders because the grass looks phased. There's no shadow for the grass. Is there no shadow for the grass? Bro. Bro. You ruined it for me. You know that like clip of like, I don't remember what guy it was, what the meme was, but it was like, you're ruining it. You're just ruining it. It's like a British guy. So yeah. God dang it. No, honestly, I don't notice it. I don't care. As long as it runs better. That's what matters to me. So let's make it sunset as well now. Maybe too dark. F1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. I like it. I love the lighting. Let's try set game hour to 18 again, and then I want to do F0. Oh, oh, there's that's where the sun is. I thought it was over there. Where am I looking? Let's actually see with F1. Oh, okay, it's way harder to see like this. But if it's F0, not bad. Not bad. It looks amazing, but that's what distinguishes it from UV. I did not even notice that detail, but I guess that makes sense. Check the Marsh by Dawnstar. Sure. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. By Dawnstar. So, I mean, Dawnstar's here. You said the Marsh. The Marsh is here, no? I guess I'll go Highgate Ruins. Did you guys have any other suggestions? Like, especially stuff that like came out recently that I could not be aware of? Graphics wise at least. What is this guy doing here? Because yeah, no, I've been experimenting quite a lot with a bunch of mods, especially flora, grass, and whatever. You meant Morthal. Okay, there you go. So the thing is, if you noticed, I don't have any city mods, and that will be eventually my next step that I will add myself off camera. I'm not gonna make another video about city mods. Actually, Captain Panda made a very good video recently about city mods, but I also have one that I made last year. Is it me or does it also affect the map? Yes, it does. It does actually. And if you haven't noticed, all the LOD mods also affect the map. But yeah, it should affect the map because the map is like real time. It's the world space itself. What's going on? Why is it a black screen? At least I'm getting a nice 55 FPS. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's impressive. I think it might have crashed. We might have had our first crash today. Which is weird. I thought it was a pretty stable list. Oh, well, if you use paper map, then yeah, it doesn't affect it. You dream of being able to use your map without crashing. Yeah, no, sometimes the map destroys it. But yeah, no, it's definitely a crash. And oh no, it's one of those crashes where, oh, I can't, like, if I look here, if I do this, close this. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'll be right back. I'll open my task manager and do all that thing. Be right back. Did I install all the community shaders plugins? Most of them, but not all. I was lazy to look for all of them. Do you have a list actually? Do you have a list of all the available community shaders plugins? Because I only found a few of them. Well, I found probably most of them. This is what I have. Community shaders. So this is all I have here. And the only one I didn't care about is the terrain parallax blending fix, which I don't even think is a community shaders feature. So I'm just gonna remove it. But yeah, no, I do have them. You removed all your mods and reset all your inis. Map still crashes. Really? What happened? Did you try reinstalling the game itself? 'Cause that might be... You might need that. The most performance-friendly city overhauls are Spaghetti's. Tuxborns uses them with Cities of the North assets for the vanilla structures. I've used JK Skyrim in my city overhaul video, and I didn't get that much of a performance dip. But from my experience, Spaghetti's is better in terms of performance. But it does add less things. So yeah. Let's start up Skyrim again. Hell yeah. And actually, while I'm starting up Skyrim again, every time I boot up Skyrim, I have an error message from community shaders. And if you guys could help me find the problem, that'd be very appreciated. Using JK's light. JK has a light version? I wasn't aware of that. So yeah. Going back to the game. And usually the boot up time is way faster with less mods. Obviously, surprise, surprise. But because my game was not stable before, it was awful. And a super light, really? I did not know that. Should I make a 2025 city overhaul video? Please. I'm done with city overhauls. They take so long to make. I mean, thank God the last one I made actually did pretty good. But it was a lot of work. But eventually I will have to like update it, and I'll check it. I'll check the JK Superlight thing. Maybe performance wise it's gonna be better. Yeah, let's just wait for Reshade to load. Grass lighting, grass collision, screen place shadows, light limit fix is obsolete from what I read. Subsurface scattering, wetness effect, water effects, terrain shadows, screen pace, global illumination, cloud shadows. Yeah, I think I have all of them. You watch all my videos. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, no. So I was talking about an error message. This is the error message that I see. It says 12 shaders failed to compile. Check installation community shaders log. I don't know. I haven't noticed anything. I usually always go in here and just... If it's not in my face, if I don't see it, it's not there. Right? But yeah. You went full JP Steel 2 mods and EMB for Viking look. Oh, okay, okay. Cities of the North and Berserker. I love Cities of the North when it comes to Morthal, Dawnstar, and those villages. It's great. It's great. And Mark, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Let's continue from the last save. I don't remember when that was. But yeah, no, let's try to check out Morthal finally. Maybe Morthal is actually what's making the game crash. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, it is broke. That's the problem. It is kind of broke. What do you think about the new mod manager Nexus is making? I was not even aware that they're making a new mod manager because I don't... I'm very loyal to MO2 now. It would be hard to make me switch to another one. Thulder's Iverstead is super nice. Why does that sound familiar? Where how do you spell Iverstead? Ivarstead. This one. Oh my god. Oh my god, that looks so good. I'm this guy right now. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, look at that tower in the back. Whoa! No way. All right, guys, would you watch a new city overhaul, including, potentially, maybe, no promises, all cities in Skyrim? Riverwood, Iverstead. Looking at this makes me miss out, man. Like makes me feel like I'm missing out. I don't know. Cities of the North Falkreath has also a light and extra light version. I actually knew that because Cities of the North Falkreath was the most annoying mod to get to work right. It was awful. But it's so beautiful. 2 people say yes. If I gotta do for you, I will. Thank you, Magic. If I have to make another city overhaul, oh my god, Falkreath is just the hardest. It is. It is. We already watch everything you make. You guys are making me work more. Oh no. Oh no. I'll consider it. I'll consider it because there's still some cities like Riverwood that I haven't done in ever. So Iverstead I haven't touched ever. Shorestone maybe if I remember correctly. I remember that one Carthwason. What is that city called? Carth. This one. The great town of Carthwason thing. Bless you. This city. This mod. Awesome. So yeah. But if I make a city overhaul, it's gonna be as simplistic and as FPS friendly as I can make it. That's one thing that I promise myself to be better at. Try to make it FPS friendly. So yeah, okay, I'll think about it. No promises. I'll think about it because I mean I have a lot of mods videos that I want to make. So it's probably not gonna be until 2026, honestly. How do you get your grass lots to not fade with your character? What do you mean your character? But like as you walk away from it, I don't think you can. I actually think, maybe I'm wrong, but I actually think grass is one of those things that would always fade. And the best thing you can do is just go in your settings and your display and then have the fade maxed out as much as you can. What's my vanilla FPS? It's honestly not that high. I don't remember, but it's 60, you know, like 60 something. Now I'm getting 50, 47, 51. I can see it there in the corner. It's very hard to see. It's a very small font. But usually I'm getting a little more than this. Like I'm not crazy. For my specs, I have an i7 8700 with an RTX 2080 and I think 16 gigabytes of RAM. But I am planning to change my PC soon as I can make it. Food for thought, a mod video for all things flying floating adds to the skybox. Flying floating adds to the skybox. I'm gonna sound like an idiot, but what do you mean by skybox? Wait, I'm not gonna Google it just in case. I'm gonna put in Skyrim skybox. Dynamics. Skyrim has the prettiest skybox. If I go on Reddit, wait. So the skybox is just like what the sky is. A skybox is a method of creating backgrounds to make a video game level appear larger than it really is. When skybox is used, the level is enclosed in a cuboid. What? Skybox video games. Okay. The sky, distant mountains, distant buildings, and other unreachable objects are projected onto the cube's faces using a technique called cube mapping, thus creating the illusion of distant three-dimensional surroundings. The sky dome employs the same concept but uses either a sphere or a hemisphere instead of a cube. Processing of 3D graphics. Okay. So, okay. I kind of see what this means. But how does that affect Skyrim? What? You don't... I didn't... Well, I guess I knew because this reminds me of like textures in general, right? If you have a sphere in a game, like a sphere 3D object, if you open the texture file, it's still gonna look like this. It's still gonna be a square. So I kind of understand it, right? Basically a picture in a background. But like, what is the skybox in Skyrim? So it's like the sky? Is that part of the skybox? I don't think so, right? Because that's like a 3D object that's actually there. I don't know. Can I do a video on how to get good LODs? I could, but that's not easy to make. The best... what is it? The best tutorial I can give you is Gamer Poets Dindolod. Gamer Poets. Look here. This one. This one over here. Nindalods. Basic, MO2, and Vortex. So this guy, Gamer Poets, absolute messiah of Skyrim modding, alright? So he has the nicest voice to listen to when you're frustrated. He is one of the only tutorial guys that can actually not make me mad. Because he explains very well, and he's very calming. He's always like, let's take a moment to chill, take your time, watch this video in its entirety, and whatever, you know? Like, listen.
Installation, setup, and general use. MO2 and Vortex, all links provided.
I love this guy.
Welcome to Gamer Poets.
Breathe and relax, you know? You need to. Pause when needed, because you need to. When you're modding Skyrim, you gotta have patience, and that's what most people, myself being 100% guilty, needs. It is true. Praise Gamer Poet. Yep, 100%. So if you want good LODs, I guess this would be the best thing. But keep in mind, you need patience. Like Dindo LOD is one of the worst user-friendly, in terms of user-friendliness, tools to use. So yeah, he's the Bob Ross of tutorials. I like that. Yeah, I know, that's great. It's a good comparison. But anyway, we're back in Skyrim after a massive tangent. You lost your AirPod. Do I know where it is? Have you checked under your bed? I don't know, under your pillow, maybe? So let's go to Morthal and see what the game looks like here. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I did not expect that, like, trees. I did not expect trees at all here. So what time is it? It's 3 p.m. Let's make it... let's make it noon. Oh, look at that light. Look at that light. Even though it's winter in Morthal, there's snow, whatever. I live in Canada. The winters here are awful. We haven't had a nice sunny day in a week. And it pains me. Because last week, it was nice for like one day. We had like a very nice day where it was 12 degrees Celsius. Americans, I'm sorry for confusing you. 12 degrees Celsius, and we basically went outside in t-shirts, and it was crazy. And now it's like still in the negatives. And it was snowing like yesterday, I think, and before yesterday, the day before yesterday as well. And I think it's gonna snow on the weekend. It's awful. So I thought, any follower mods? Look at you. You're reading my mind. I don't know. By the way, I don't know why the game is so dark. I will be making a video pretty soon, actually, on follower mods. And I'm sorry, Magic, for flash banging you. You can see the natural light from your window. You can't. Oh, really? You noticed that? But yeah, no, there's no natural light at all. Well, there is, obviously, but actually, does it look better with my lights on or off? I'll keep it off. I think it's cozier off for me, at least. I don't know. Inigo's a must for me. Oh, actually, when it comes, if I was to make a follower mod, I would not include Inigo. Not because it's not a great follower. It's one of the best, but I want to keep it like more recent, so that people watching the video would not already know about like Inigo, Sophia, Lucian, those kinds, you know. So yeah, off. Oh, off looks better. All right, thank you. You gotta check out Saw Chill. I'll take a note, because we might actually check it out in next week's stream. Oh, it's a Khajiit. Oh, hell yeah. All right, I'll save it as a bookmark. I put a bookmark, and I'll check it out next stream. Very cool. Pretty good, but pretty soon Montella or any will replace all other follower mods. Maybe. Oh, hopefully not. Well, if it works well, but I doubt it's gonna be good from the get-go. You know what I mean? I mean, I know it's out yet, and like it's getting better and better, but eventually, I guess that will be the case when it comes to Skyrim modding. And there's good, there's bad in that. You know, you just gotta like really weigh out your options. But anyway, going back to Morthal, look at that. I flashbanged you guys again. Fuck, I can't say flashbang easy. All right. It's very bright. It's kind of bluish. It has a bluish tint. Makes it feel colder than what vanilla will make you feel like. Especially when you look up ahead. Look at that. Whoa, why is it so blue? Is it a reshade? No, not even. It's just the weather mod, I guess. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. But it's a little too bright. Not gonna lie, it is a little too bright. And let's actually try with a different. Oopsie, FW 10 at F1. Okay, well that's too dark. But it is foggy. I mean, it makes sense for Morthal's weather because it is supposed to be foggy. It's supposed to be like a swamp, you know. So let's go like this. I guess that's the better balance. Still not perfect. Still a little too bright. Ah! Fell in water. Can you please wait in water? I want to see the ripple effects. Sure. I don't have that wait in water mod. Wait, let me get. Well, actually, I can do it here. But is the water too shallow in here? But the ripple effects are not great. I mean, oh no, actually, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Is this because of water for EMB? Holy crap. Okay. Better than I expected. I expected it to be more vanilla. Not bad. Not bad. What weather mod am I using? I'm using NatCS 3. So natural and atmospheric, Tamriel, community shaders 3. Yeah. All right. Happy little trees, Morthal trees are pretty nice. I like that they're dead. They give off, you know, that scary dark fantasy vibe. When I look, actually, let's see here. When I look at the grass from afar, I actually don't like it that much. Not gonna lie, that's one of the downsides with cathedral landscapes. You can see that it's like plucks every now and then, you know. But when you're close, you don't really notice it. But when you're looking at it from afar, it's not the greatest, you know. Snow blindness is a real thing after all. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell the Canadian about it. A bit fuzzy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you look over there too, like in the distance there. Yeah, it's not the greatest. But hey, for the performance that I got, I'll take it. Yeah, okay. All right. Not too bad. I like how the grass peeks up from the water. I think it looks pretty nice. Let's try with a different weather effect. Too dark. Too bright. Brighter. What? Let's try it at sunset. Oh, come on. Look at that. Look at that. You know what I miss? Oh, you know what I miss? Going outside, seeing the sunset in real life. I could see the sunset from my window, I guess, but it's not the same. You gotta be outside for the full experience, but because it's so cold outside, I can't. Seems like it flooded recently. I guess, yeah, because of the grass being there. I'm not even gonna think too much into it. Yeah, oh yeah. It's so nice. It sets so fast, actually. Let's start again. Oh, it's because of the weather. Yeah, the weather. Oh, it's too bright. Almost. That's exactly what I switch between these three weather effects every time I make a video. Every time I want to have like a cool shot in a video. This one is way too bright. Let's be real. It's way too bright, but it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. In the back there. Oh. Okay. All right. 2 more locations at least I want to check out. Fort Dawnguard, in my opinion, is one of the best looking locations in the whole game. So let's go here. And if I remember correctly, cathedral weathers actually changes a lot in this area. Not cathedral weather, sorry, cathedral landscapes. Let's make it set game hour to 10. Still pretty dark, but it's kind of nice. Okay, look at that. No mods that changed the Fort Dawnguard except for, I think it's Skyland or Clever Charf. One of those that changes the textures. But if you were here, I would definitely recommend JK's Fort Dawnguard as well that I reviewed a few months ago. That's a really good Fort Dawnguard overhaul. Okay, let's make it so set game hour to 12. I think 12 is gonna be the best hour. Never mind. That was underwhelming. Way too bright. But nice. I like it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. Recently been getting home late in real life. Sunsets are indeed prettier than when you're outside. Yeah, 100%. Also, the cloudy sky with the blue moon is underrated. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I believe you, but I remember last time I actually looked at the moon on a cloudy sky. Yeah, you know what I like? I love summer thunderstorms at night, especially on a weekend where I can like go to sleep as late as possible. It's so cozy. I miss rain, which is weird for someone to say, I guess, but since we've been getting snow for the past almost 6 months now, not quite 6 months, let's say 4 months, I really miss a good thunderstorm. Is there a setting menu for a weather mod? Yes, you can turn down the brightness from there. Oh, from that. I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure, but there could be. Immersive Fort Dawnguard is also nice. Let me check that out. That rings a bell. Immersive Fort Dawnguard. Immersive Fort Dawnguard. I think I've played with this in the past, like a while back. Is it old? No, not that old. 2020. Oh no, I have never played with it. Oh. Okay, I kind of vaguely remember this thing here. No, it looks great. It looks great, but I think the performance with this would be pretty big. Like it would have a big hit. Maybe not in the interiors because it's an interior cell, but ooh, there's a big coffin here. What is it? Torture chamber. Oh, it's an Iron Maiden. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. No, it looks pretty cool. Yeah. So another place I wanted to check out would be Castle Volkihar. I never go there, and I definitely should more often. And we could check out Solstheim. I have not even checked Solstheim. I actually not even Castle Volkihar, but it's not that different from other locations. Someone said in the chat earlier for me to check out the coast. Here we are. This would be it. Game hour to 10. Whoa, okay. Game hour to 9. No, I think 11 would be best. No, 12. No, too much sun. Too much sun. I don't know. If we were gonna take a screenshot, it wouldn't be. I don't know. No, I don't know, but it's too dark. Set game hour to 18. God dang it, stupid snow. Oh, look at that! All right. Look at the sunset across the sea. That's great. Oh, Ipon, how you doing? Welcome. Fun fact, it's not that old. Yes, but 2020 was only half a decade ago. When I think of 2020, I think of last year. When I hear 2020. It's crazy that we're in 2020. We're in March 2025. There's no way. It's actually like the leap from 2016 to 2020 was fast. But nothing compares to 2020 from 2020 to 2025. Like, that's insane. Extra star cream, my favorite Skyrim currently created. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you for your nice words. It reminds you of Dark Souls 2. I haven't played it yet. But I can see that. Like, yes. It's Elden Ringy, right? I'm such a casual when it comes to FromSoft. But yeah, no, it looks good. Oop, through the water. It looks good. Depends on the time of day. Depends on everything. But the textures, I don't remember what texture mod this is. I think it's Clever Charf, but it looks pretty good. Haunted Ships audio mod. You installed animated ships and forgot a ton of shipwrecks. Oh yeah, it does that. It does that. I remember seeing, well, when I made the best mods of 2024 video, I filmed a portion of that video here because I was reviewing JK's Castle Volkihar video mod, and yeah, there were a lot of ships around. I was like, what mod is this from? Then I like click on them. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's from animated shipwrecks. It's interesting. Interesting. You see, like sometimes a mod does not advertise all the features that it has. But looking at this sunset here, I mean, this would be a perfect place to end the stream, but we're not ending it now. Don't worry. But we're gonna come back here at the end. Did I change the castle? You never noticed a fallen tower? No. Oh, I don't have the mod. I should get the mod that tells you whatever you click on what mod or what plugin it's from, right? I don't know. I think this is vanilla. I don't remember installing anything. Ooh, the textures here. Oh, okay. It's like tiles. It does look a little off in the corners a little bit. But no, I think this is vanilla. I don't have any mods that change. I don't have JKs. I don't have anything, right? Yeah, the textures here are not the greatest. They don't really fit the rest of the building. What do you think about snow? You mentioned you'd like some rain. I like it when it snows. I hate it, dread it when it accumulates. So I live in an apartment, so I don't have to worry about like shoveling snow. But in Canada, if you have a house, if you have a driveway, shoveling snow and like getting snow off your car, it's so cold outside too. So you got to do it with like big gloves and a big coat, and you're like you can barely move because you have like big ass puffy clothes. It's awful. So it's not worth it. I'd rather not see the nice snow effect fall than because of that accumulation. It's pretty bad. Yeah. Thinking now you want to play Skyrim even though it's midnight. Sorry, Kata. Sorry. I guess that's my job to make you more addicted. You can't wait for BSMO 25. Is that what is BSMO 2025? Best Skyrim mods of 2025. Oh, okay. I'm slowly working on that. The issue is, so what I did for Skyrim mod, well, the Nariva Mod Awards 2024, I took a bunch of footage from past videos in 2024 so I don't have to like reshoot them because shooting in Skyrim takes forever. So I just like took some footage back, but then if I do the same thing in 2025, I have 2 videos that I can take mods from. But it's not going to be the same graphical setup. So it's going to be a little bit, a bit off, you know, people are going to notice, but if they don't notice, the key is gone, you know. Britain snow is way too inconsistent last decade. How is it? I remember so I went to Ireland in 2018, I think it was, for Christmas and actually after Christmas, before New Year's, and it would snow every now and then, but it would never accumulate. Like the morning after, it would just melt every single time. I stayed there for like 2 weeks, not a lot, but we did get a few instances of snow, you know. And I'm guessing it's the same in England. I went to London during that trip, and it was like January in London, and there was no snow in the city, like at all. So how is it in the rest of the country? Okay, so actually, let's check out another location. I wanted to check out Solstheim. Alright, we're in Windhelm. Now this over here looks very much vanilla plus because of the snow effect. Oh, and then we get like this. We sometimes get this awkward effect here, but I don't think there's anything I can do unless I get another road mod. Maybe blended roads would make this look better. I'm not sure. But I think blended roads is a mod that I have. Anyway, let's walk to the boat guy that brings it. Actually, I don't even need to go to there. I think I just can teleport here. What is it called? Solstheim. No? Did I misspell it? Is it Morrowind? Okay, so the Dawn Guard plugin, Dragonborn plugin. So Solstheim, here it is. Oh, because I'm looking for cells, right? Instead of zones. Okay, zone, I guess. Let's go with Solstheim. What is the name of that main city in Solstheim? Something Rock. Something Rock. Tell Mithrin. I'll go here because this place is looking awesome. Change cell to zone. Yeah, thank you, Yvonne. Oh, I'll go downstairs. Can you jump down? Float down. Oops. I got it. I got it. I'm safe. Raven Rock. Thank you, Lena. I lost my I have slippers and I lost my slippers under my desk. All right. Let's go here. So everything should be pretty much the same. Although weathers in Solstheim are different, to be fair. So this is an ash storm, I guess, right? It looks pretty good. It's very blurry and stuff because of all the ash, but I like it. It adds a nice vibe. It is too dark, so it wouldn't be nice for like a video. Let's say we have like a nice shot here. It doesn't look that nice in a video format, but if you're playing with it being an ash storm, it's pretty nice. Let's go. I know I'm cheating. I want to go with Skyrim vanilla weather, not Solstheim vanilla weather. But look at that, man. Oh, wow. Oh, it adds... What is that lens flare effect from? You see it at here. This thing here. What is that from, I wonder? Is it Reshade? No. Is it community shaders? No, I think it's part of the mod. Of the weather mod. This looks really nice here. Ooh. I can hear the Silt Strider moan, I guess. I don't know what sound effect that is. Ooh. And I'm doing the same. Does CS include the screen water droplet effect? Like when it rains? I don't think so. What is the... it's 10E76. A6. When it rains. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, but it has the wetness effect on the floor. It's on the floor that the wetness effect is, right? Because I can see it. Like, it looks wet. It's nice. It's very nice. Wow, we haven't actually checked a rainy day in a city. Look at that, man. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I wanted to check out the same location, but at a different time of day. Oops. Let's go. I thought it was a sunrise for some reason. Oh my god! No, too slow. Too slow. Actually, let's just go with 1. And oh, it's so good. It's so good. And we see the red mountain in the back there. What's RASS? What is that? You dread upping your Skyrim SE since AE came out. Extra messy modding. I am still on SE. Eventually, I would like to switch to AE. The thing is, I am so lazy. It's laziness. And so what I'll do is that I'll film this next video that I'm working on, which is the graphics mod. And then I will try to upgrade to the latest version of Skyrim. Apparently, there's a lot of mods that don't even work on the latest version. Like TK Dodge, apparently people have had some issues with that. And I had to like put in the description of my latest combat mods video that, hey, if you're having issues, try this instead, you know. But yeah. It's annoying that Skyrim keeps updating, but I don't know where I heard, but I don't believe it, that Skyrim's gonna have its last update soon and then it's never gonna update again. I press X to doubt, am I right? But that's what I heard. Good job, Panzo. Welcome back. Welcome back home. Why not set timescale redict high to zoom through the days? I have never used that command before. Believe it or not. Alright, let's see. Let's see. TK Dodge and AE sucks. Yeah, I was not aware of that. And now making that video, I kind of feel like an idiot, you know? because it works perfectly for me. What a set? Yeah, okay, set timescale. Oh, set timescale. I've used it. What is okay? What is the default? It's 100, right? Oh, set timescale 2. Excuse me, Mr. Picky Skyrim. Did that work? Oh. Can I change the FOV? Yeah. All right. And yeah, who said? I think Lena. Yeah, the ocean does look a little bit weird. It's true. All right, the ash storm is here. It's dark. It's also nighttime. It's so cozy with the mushrooms. The light from the mushrooms. It's amazing. I love it. I can hear thunder. You can't think of a mushroom joke. I guess I'm not a fun guy. All right. Yes was banned from the chat. Very nice. Very nice. Actually, that's a very good good idea, the timescale. Let's also check out another place. It's Raven Rock. Where is it? It's supposed to be Fort Frostmourne. What's Raven Rock? I never go to Solstheim. I can't remember. I've only played through the Dragonborn DLC once. I don't remember anything. Nada. Do I hear sky whales? I don't know. Is that the name of the mod? Because I don't have any sound mods installed right now.
Squatting isn't tolerated. The abandoned buildings.
All
If you need a
right.
place to stay, head to the corner club.
Okay, maybe the FOV is too big here. 90. Okay. Look at that. Pretty good. Pretty good. I hear something too, but I'm not even sure. I think it's a whale, but I think it's vanilla. Should be. All right. It's okay. The night is so long because throughout the day you can see, like, you know, there's this time, the sunrise, there's noon, there's the sunset, but then at night it's just night for the whole night. I don't want to see the sunset. Nice. It's so short. I wish sunsets were longer in real life too. It's so short. All right. Actually, I want to see Whiterun like this. I know, oops, I can actually use Modex. Whiterun. Whiterun, major city, Whiterun. Hopefully the timescale command isn't going to break it. Okay, I hear something. So, oh, it's not crashed. Oh, it's so annoying. I thought it would bring me in the city, not outside of it, but still, let's see. It looks pretty freaking good here too, man. I don't know what to say. Oh. Dude, and honestly, like, even with vanilla Whiterun, it looks big, and I think the lighting also has like an extra effect. What is this fog? Oh my god, I can see shit. I feel like the effect that we get from the visual mods makes Whiterun feel bigger. Quit using a combat mod a while ago, changes Skyrim too much for me. Oh, that's fair. Did a mod called additional attack that lets you bind the key for MCO-like attacks. Oh, okay, that's cool. Have you tried first person? If you play in first person, have you tried first person animations? Because they only change the animations. Like right now I have a katana, but let's say I get like a dagger or something. I know we're going a bit off topic. Dagger. God dang it, DSA dagger. Okay. Blessed iron dagger. Why am I not getting? Okay. And let's get like a warhammer. Okay, blessed iron warhammer. Oh, is it because of quick loot? Why is the wolf thing? Okay. Let's see. Where is the... So the Iron Dagger, if you look at the animations for this, you see, like, they're different than in vanilla. And I think if you want to change your combat without changing the actual systems and whatever, like, animations can do a lot, in my opinion.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Shut the hell up, man. Mind your own business. I want to go in Whiterun itself. And yes, I'm fast traveling because I'm lazy. Up close the water looks great. I really want a mod like that to somehow extend the twilight times. Totally not because I worship Azura. I don't know any mods that would do that. That reminds me, I'm using underdog animation, but my character draws the right-handed mace from the left. I don't know. There must be a fix. Invert monitor. No, but there must be a fix. I guess reinstall the mods, maybe? Third person using all of Vorelvi mods and Maxu block. For third person animations, I've never used non-MCO like mods. Except there's a combat gameplay overhaul that is pretty good if you want to try that. But yeah, no, honestly, Whiterun, looking at it, I saw some purple earlier, but I didn't like acknowledge it. It looked pretty good. Let's wait a bit for the clouds to disappear. Hopefully it's gonna get sunnier. Look how many NPCs are on the screen right now. I didn't realize that vanilla Skyrim had that many NPCs. Vanilla Whiterun. Okay. Okay, it's dark, it's cozy, it's beautiful, and the shadow is like walking. It's coming towards us. No, I didn't come to chat with an old woman. I come to look at the freaking screen and the graphics, alright? Get the hell out of here. Jesus. No respect. Yeah? Yeah? A lot of colors, a lot of contrast. Oh, the sun is rising. I love it. Let's actually, I want to do game hour to 5, but I want to do this weather specifically.
Come to chat with an old
I said this weather specifically. I don't think it lasts. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, that was so nice. Okay, let's do it again with another weather effect. Let's do it with F0. It's usually calmer, this one.
Come to chat with an old woman.
Okay, okay, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. Nice, although it blinds you when it's at like 11, almost noon, you know? Okay, let's see the sunset. Still very bright. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's see it again with the other. Oh, let's see it with the 10, A7, A7, which is supposed to be like a super thick fog. Now we don't even see the sunrise. Oh, the fog is so thick. Okay, that was a bad idea. Let's see it with some light rain. Oh, the purple.
Come to chat with an old woman.
But there's no rain. I thought this was a rainy. It's 6 instead of 5. Yeah, it's 6. Oh, look at the cobblestone when it's raining. Wait. I gotta make it 5 a.m. Gotta make it 5 a.m. and then make it rain. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, the wetness effect, pretty freaking good. Pretty freaking good. Let's make it 8 p.m. Oh, actually, let's make it 17. Oh, I still want the rain though. What, bruh? I want the rain. All right, very nice, very nice. You know, we got a dagger here.
I'm here to
And
buy food, Nazim.
where is he?
You don't need to worry about that.
Where is he? I saw him. I saw him there a second ago.
The plains outside White.
Set timescale. Where is it? Set timescale to 100.
Right. Okay.
Where is the one? The one. Yeah, timescale was on 2000. What's Paul Allen's sunset? What do you mean? For a second there, I thought Shadow Isles from Runeterra lore. I am not aware of what that is. All right. Well, Alam is going to sleep, which means that someone else might be going to sleep in this very room, right? Alan, I would appreciate some privacy from you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate privacy. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Help you. Help you what? Help you what? I like how I chose a very shit weapon, so I can really take my time here. So I can really appreciate it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Keep yelling. Keep yelling. No one's coming to help. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. You're in trouble. Thank you. So, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, you submit? You submit? I want to see you submit. No, no one's coming to help. No one's coming to help.
Victory is yours.
Victory is mine. You fell off the stairs like a dumbass. And last one. Whoa, the camera went nuts. The camera went nuts. No way. Now this is the content you came for. How is he stuck there? Hey, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Amigo, wait. Wait. Buddy, wait. No, no. No, I did not mean to. It was an accident. It was self-defense, I swear. I swear I did not mean to cause any harm. Alright. That's enough. That's enough of that. Was the wet part, sorry. Was the wet effect a part of CS or using ROS? I think it's CS. I don't know what ROS is. What does ROS stand for? You need a mod where the guards are like, it was only Nazim. Yeah, that'd be great. I would love a mod that lets me do, well, I'm sure there is something like that. But a mod focused on Nazim stuff. I would love that. And by the way, let's come back to this grass field that we checked at the beginning. It was nice then. It is nice now, but it does feel a little nicer now than it did back then, doesn't it? It's so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. You need to convert me to the cult of Ross. What the hell is Ross? Ross. Rain, ash, and snow shaders. Is that doable with... Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're not gonna get into that. It looks too good. It looks too good. I don't even want to try it, because if it looks good and the performance is bad, I'm not gonna be able to live with myself. All right. So let's just leave it at that. But I guess that's it. No, I wanted to thank you guys for joining me on this nice little adventure here to check out the new graphics. But before I end it, I want to go back to Castle Volkihar to look at the sunset. Don't you get addicted. Yeah, so I guess it is time for me to get some dinner, because it is pretty late right now. So I'm gonna go get same time hour 2:16. And I'll wish you guys goodbye. We're looking at the sunset together. So thank you very much for tuning into the stream or the video, however you're watching this. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next week. I'll see you next week with some other mods with this new mod list. So have a good night. Thank you. I'm starving. And there's something cooking there behind me. There's some soup. It's gonna be awesome. Favorite's gotta good. Thank you, Lena. Thank you. So yeah, enjoy whatever you're doing next. I'm so bad at outros, man. That's why we're here at the sunset and we're admiring it together. Anyway, thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Oh, Joby won. Please. Please. That'd be awesome. I would love to see you do something. Dude, if my dream mod is a Joby one NPC dialogue about Nazim stuff. Oh my god, that'd be great. But anyway, yeah, no, thank you guys very much. And